Und damit hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück bei Trails of Cold into Reverie, nicht auf Cold Steel. Ja, wir probieren den Gegner jetzt, oder? Gestern waren wir in each District. Schauen wir mal, was wir machen. Subdue the Apparition. Let's get rid of this thing, here we go, everyone. Yeah, roger that.
This one might be worth my time.
Gab's nicht so einen vorher schon mal? Ich glaube, ich kenne so einen. Okay, Attacke ist relativ in Ordnung. Das ist die Frage. Use Element Status Down, Impede. Das ist für sie.
Let's go.
Machen wir erstmal das da.
Hold out! Black Tortoise! I'm up!
Ne, Arcangel war das.
Kane, Gale!
Habe ich das blöde Ding eigentlich ausgerüstet, was mir mehr Zeug gibt?
It's mine!
Engaging.
Galleon Fort.
Charging.
Sure. Time to pay.
Hä, warum habe ich nur ihn erwischt? Achso, das war eine andere Attacke, scheiße.
I'll support you.
Wenn ich Glück habe, dann haut es ziemlich rein jetzt noch.
Yeah. Steal yourself. Thank you. I'm ready.
Ja, dann hauen wir jetzt aber das rein. Weil dann sind die Viecher nämlich alle weg.
I'm ready. Yeah. My turn.
Ja, shit. Ah, okay, geht eigentlich. Ich muss wieder aufteilen.
Engaging. Arcus activate. I'll fight.
Sorry, everyone. This'll
Das
be
ist ein
fun.
Sofortkill, du elender Bastard. Hä? Oh, er kann sich nicht bewegen.
Ha!
3,8.
Steal yourself. Thank
Also
you.
wie die sich voll unterstützen, oder
Here
was
I
geht
go.
da?
Thanks.
Engaging.
Hold out!
I shall go. Ah. Now.
Sehr schön, da kann man wieder aufbauen. Crescent Mirror.
This'll be fun.
Jetzt bräuchte ich irgendwas, um seine Sachen wegzuhauen. Nightmare KO, CP plus 50.
Ah!
I'm ready.
Not on my watch. Let's go.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Ah, er kann sich nicht bewegen. First Pulse.
Sure.
Er kann sich immer noch nicht bewegen. Oh.
I'll fight.
sie hatte. Diamond Nova. Okay, Skier ist fast oben. Warte mal. Jetzt kommt erst danach, ne? Ah. Da müsste ich zu ihm hin. Hoffen wir mal, er überlebt. Crusade. Okay, er
I can still
überlebt.
fight.
There!
Thanks.
Summon Operation.
Damn it!
My turn.
Kleiner Bastard, ey.
Charging. Ha!
I ain't beat yet. Huh? Wait! It's my turn.
Es ist ein Tod, der aber dann trotzdem viel abzieht, ne?
Huh.
I'll fight. Yeah!
Numbers up. Ha!
I shall go.
It's my turn.
Wie viel Energie hat er? Der hat das da. Crescent Mirror. Wir könnten alle unsere Dinger raushauen, ne?
Let's go.
Damage plus 25, Critical Rate 100.
Fiercest. It's my turn.
Warte mal. Achso, jetzt habe ich es eh schon gemacht.
Paint this town red.
31.000.
my turn.
Oh, das haut ganz gut rein.
Now.
Was?
Let's go.
Das ist doch kein magischer Angriff, Alter.
Here I come.
It's my turn.
Wow.
Ha!
Wie er halt trotzdem gleich nochmal darf, der ähnliche Bastard.
I'm up. Ha!
Boah, jetzt ist sie
I'll
gleich
save
down.
you. Thank you. I'll fight.
Wenn jetzt Elise das macht, kommt sie erst danach dran. Also eher Tierball.
There!
Let's go. Fiercest. It's my turn. Eternally.
17.000. Au.
Sure. Ha!
I'll fight. Yeah! My turn.
Ach, der war krass das ganze Fell?
Hold out.
My turn. Arcus activate.
Achso, der macht... Nein! Okay, geht.
Heal yourself. Thank you. I'm ready. Yeah!
Sieh mal den elenden Bastard
Numbers
halt nichts
up.
ab, ne?
Ha! Yeah. Got him.
My turn.
Wo ist die Elise? Sie ist gerade unsichtbar. Heißt es, sie ist jetzt komplett raus, oder?
I'm up. Ha! Sure.
Thank you.
Crossade, okay.
Useless.
I'm up. Ha!
My turn.
Ah, Elise ist wieder da. Oh Gott sei Dank.
Sure.
Break? Yes, Mann. Nein.
It's my turn.
Ist es weg? Ja, sehr gut. Elise kann jetzt auch nichts machen, ne?
I'm ready.
Shit. Der macht wahrscheinlich jetzt wieder Crescent Mirror, ne?
Sure. You're mine. It's down.
Oh, sehr geil.
Got him.
Alle, wir kriegen dann.
My turn. Now.
Nein, ich hätte Rush machen sollen. Ja, down. Hey, ich war besser.
We seem to be making optimal use of our combat links. I'm pleased to have been of service.
Nice.
Stats updated.
Sehr geil. Good work, everyone. Phew, I'm glad things worked out. The atmosphere around here is calming down. The oppression was the source of the problem down here. That seems like a safe conclusion. Imagine the rest of the monsters will leave as time goes on.
You know, I may have underestimated your skills, Elise. You've gotten so strong. Stronger than I ever could have imagined. As your big brother, I'll always be fussing over you at least a little. But now I know I can absolutely trust you to have my back.
You mean it? I'm so happy to hear you say that.
Pretty candid of yours there, Schwarzer. That just goes to show how much Elise resolve got through to him. Now then, we've cleared up the cause of the creepy voice. And let's head back and let Dorothy know what happened here. Oh, ich darf wohl nicht rumlaufen? Okay. I never expect something like that to appear down there. Thank you so much, Rean. Don't mention it, we're glad we could help. Still wonder what could have caused this below the beam like that to appear. That's a good question. I know strange monsters and divas appears across the Empire during the last two wars, but why now of all times? And there's not just the incident, a magic knight appeared in Emir recently as well. Don't know what caused it. I'm convinced that something is happening just below Arbonia's surface again at least. Great. Can the country take a vacation from all the crazy supernatural crap for once? It was a lot like those overworldly devils that appeared during the Great Twilight. I recall the ones before the last day are attempting to absorb large amounts of power. In fact, the appearance may have had something to do with the holy beasts of Earth. What happened now is likely caused by something much different, but it's hard to ignore how similar the outcomes are. In any case, we don't have enough information to draw a conclusion as things stand. Continue focusing on the investigation in front of us like we have been. How would it take this? Consider a token of gratitude. We're needing to compensate the guild thanks to your help after all. Hopefully we prove useful during your investigation. 5000 Mira. Thanks, Dorothy, we appreciate it. Before you go, could I interest you in a few copies of the new book I mentioned earlier? In the third volume, the romance series, I've poured my blood, sweat and tears into a love song in the autumn rain. Temptation awaits the pair of young men after overcoming so many trials. Go on, but saying any more would be spoilers. Well, we wouldn't want to do that happen, would we? And besides, I support you by purchasing it for myself at a bookstore. You make a good point. In that case, I'll be looking forward to hearing your thoughts when you buy it for yourself and give it a read. Especially you, Ash. Oh, hell no. In fact, Ash's spiciest essay to date. Geil. AP increased by 5. Okay, hab ich schon. Crimson Emblem. Prevent status down. Vendor Trading? Warte mal, kommen wir noch nicht her? Ja. Drexel Plaza. Drexel Plaza. Sind die Springbrunnen neu? Millium! Rufus! Ich hab vergessen, wie er heißt.
That was so good!
Ah, mir fällt der Name nicht ein.
All right, we can officially cross Dreikel's Plaza off the list. I'm ready to hit up the next spot.
There's no need to be in such a rush.
Jusis. Da wäre ich nie drauf gekommen.
How do you still have space in your stomach for more?
You insult me, Jusis. I need to try all the capital's mouth-watering morsels. I can't throw in the towel this early.
You need to sample them all without eating more than your body mass in one sitting.
Says you. I'm still growing. I gotta eat. Growing up has less to do with regular consumption and more to do with acting like an adult. Oh, hey guys.
Jusis Albarea. Alter, den Namen ich komplett von der Liste gestrichen, Alter. Millium Maria.
Counter-argument to that, by the way. If you want me to start acting like an adult, then you've got to start treating me like it. How's a girl supposed to feel big without being called a big sister? Counter-argument to your counter-argument. That makes no sense. Yes, it does. Don't be mean.
Didn't expect you all to come this early. We were going around gathering info when we happened to see you here. Elise wanted to help us out too, so that's why she's here. I'll do my best to not trouble you. I don't think there's any chance of that. You'll be a fine help. If you need anything, just lean on me. Thank you, I will. Think anyone can tell Elise is going to be a more reliable asset than you here? Rude. Seems that a stall together takes me back to the summer festival. And was only a few short months ago. It feels like so much longer. Can't imagine Jusis saw what Rufus is doing coming either. Has to be weighing heavily on him. But at least he has Millium to help take his mind off it. Come on, give Big Sissy some love. Please remove yourself from around my neck. But we haven't seen each other in a forever. It's barely been 2 weeks. That's 2 whole weeks. She whines, but she's not trying to escape. That's how it always is with them now. Hey, do you want to try some gelato or ice cream for one of the stores I treat you? The milk ice cream is super rich and tasty. Hey, Paz, I need to leave room for lunch. You're never gonna grow any bigger if you only eat the bare minimum, Tilly. I've gained another reach on your signs at our last update. At this rate, you're gonna need years to get anywhere close to my height. But then again, I am older, so maybe I've earned it. Huh. 1 ice cream cones, please, with 5 scoops. It only allows 3 scoops maximum, and I'll take 3, but I appreciate it if you made them as big as possible. She really doesn't want to lose this thing they've got going on, huh? Anyway, where are you guys gathering intel or just on a date? We were not standing idly and we were certainly not on a date. We've been looking into the flow of goods in the capital. That will explain why you were visiting multiple shops and stores. What have you learned then? Well, it seems like there's lots of groups buying stuff in bulk lately. All kind of stuff too, foods, orbments, it's almost like they're getting ready for something. That is unusual. I could get panic buying in response to Crossbell occupation, but lately implies before that. Yeah, the war's over and winter's still far off, so it can't be stocking up for the weather. The buyers themselves are suspicious sorts. When we start looking into them in detail, we discovered they were either startups for foreigner. They and they'll appear to exist in name only. That only adds to the mystery. Oh, you're already done with your ice cream? Wasn't it good? Well, yes, I have to admit that we're not here to discuss ice cream. The buyers exist in name only would be dealing with cases of fraud. Actually, no. The transactions are legitimate. The seller received the money and the goods were dispatched. But the other significant mystery is that there is no record of where any of these goods end up. The intelligence division has tried tracking some of the other orders, but they just get forwarded all over the place before disappearing along with other orders like this. They may have had better luck if they marked an order for the moment it's placed, but alas. Right, by the time they realize they're dealing with another one of these, the transaction is already long gone. Do we think whoever's doing this had gathered all the stuff they need by now? Probably. It sounds as thought they were dealing with some very skilled criminals. The Reborn Emperor Liberation Front is hoarding supplies? What is it? Nothing worthy of note. I was just wondering if it perhaps may lead to Crossbell's new Supreme Leader instead. Well, it could. It's just cannot fathom why my brother would be so foolish. He finally learned his lesson. It makes no sense to me either. I have known him for that long, even if we were both Ironbloods. But after we beat him in the Imperial Fortress, he seems pretty much done. I think we were all under the same impression. Either way, speculating on what he's trying to do serves no purpose in the... no. Regardless of his reasons, I'll be sure to right his wrong as his brother. Sorry you're going through this, Jusis. Yeah, es ist gewohnt. Right now, our primary focus is on him, but the missing prince and princesses. What? That doesn't mean we can afford to turn a blind eye to Crossbell's mind. I'm just not sure whether the crisis there and their disappearance are connected in any way. But whatever the answer is, when your focus inevitably turns to him, you won't be alone in confronting him. Try to running off alone, alright? Don't worry, I woun't dare. Well, I realize that there's only so much I can do alone. Hey, good cause your friends are here to help you in times of need, and you definitely need us here. Well then, should we get back to gathering information? That would be wise. The more we can find, the better. Then let's go, go, go. Me and the little bunny are ready to go. Indeed, we can't let the rest of Class 7 be the only ones working hard. And I'll be here for whatever you need. Wer liegt's dabei? Ah ja.
The Emperor and Empress must be worried sick.
Princess Elfin has tried to put on a brave face at school, but deep down...
The sooner we can find them, the sooner everyone can rest easy.
Right.
Okay. Ey, wir sind immer autorisiert, Mann. Weil wir sind einfach nur cool. Okay, Vainqueur Street. Ah, da ist es, wo man dann... Wo der Sie uns beobachtet. Boutique Les Ages. Les Ages. Kenn ich die nicht irgendwo her? Nee, Guest. Die schauen alle gleich aus irgendwie. Hä? Ach, warum ist denn Talk immer oben, Alter? Niemand interessiert sich für den hier Geschwaf. When confused, Petrify Burn. Move +1, Evasion +10. Nomadic Boost. Oh, das ist gut. 1782. Boah, wegen 10, Alter, klar. Wie wär's, wenn ich mir gleich hier selbst in die Eier drehe? Wegen 10 Verteidigung. Da kick ich mich lieber selbst. Customize Ordnance für den Shop. Mischneiderlight? Equip Character only, Item Drop Rate +40. Mischneider Slide, press the... Okay. Ich muss zugeben, ich habe immer noch keine Lust, mich mit dem Ordnance und so auseinanderzusetzen. Ich weiß, es wird mich sowas in den Arsch beißen später, aber im Moment habe ich einfach keine Lust dazu. Es ist einfach zu lange her und zu viel Zeug zum Schauen. Hello, Watson? Nein, nicht Läden. Dark Papillon. Für die Elise. Das ist sinnvoll. Oh ja, ich habe fast keine Kohle, fällt mir gerade wieder ein. Das ist schon eher was. 1782 auf 1857. Alter, was die nicht alles da haben. Plaza Bifrost. Department Store. General Foods. Orange Packy. Kostet 400. Restore 7500 Cures Confuse. Bookstore, Information. Ist das nicht? Ah ja, der Alan und die Bridget, Alter, die hatten noch Probleme, weil der Normalo ist und sie... Is that Alan? Bridget? Hey Rean, fancy running into all of you here. It's been a while, hasn't it? Alan and I were just enjoying some quality time together between one of his missions. Sorry to interrupt, so does that mean the army has been keeping you busy? Pretty much, the armor division have been stretched thin due to being scaled back. I'm doing everything I can to reduce the load on General Craig and Lieutenant Colonel Neidhart. I still owe them a lot after the war. That's why I volunteered to travel around the Empire to serve as a panzer soldier, drill instructor and work on communication missions. The whole reason I'm in the capital today was to make a report. It's about something that supposedly affects all the other divisions. Seemed a little shady to me, but we're covering all of our bases just to be safe. Causes you to find it suspicious. Thinks he's allowed to share that. I'm not, but I wouldn't be surprised if you guys ended up finding out on your own. I'd be surprised if the Imperial Army reach out to you when the time comes. Hearing that just makes me worried about what they have you doing. Even the nobility has been stressed this year with many families reorganizing their territories. My family has been helping coordinate. Father's been so busy that I've had to help him, which means I've even harder for Alan and I to make time to see one another. Knowing that we'll finally be able to hold our wedding once things calm down. No shit, I bet that's a motivator. Suppose about time you two tied the knot. Congrats again. Haha, thanks man. I feel like I'm a man worthy of being by Bridget's side after leaving the war behind. I don't plan on letting the chance between now and the big day. Oh, Alan. Based on what I've heard so far from Alan and Emily, Division and Air Force are both preparing for some sort of top secret mission. Current situation in Erebonia, that must mean RP increased by 3. Was war ein RP nochmal? Ich habe keine Ahnung, was das ist. Town and General Goods. Oh. Nein, nicht reden. Das war doch immer unten, oder? Jetzt kostet sogar 5, da kaufe ich mir lieber einen Scheiß unten. Deathblow, Delay und Vanish. Sleep, Nightmare, Confuse. Oh, Alter, ich bräuchte eigentlich vor jedem davon mindestens 4 oder so. Ah, der Drugstore. Ich brauchte Drogen. Nein, ich hab's wieder getan. Alter, ich habe halt für 5, 6 Shops einmal geschafft, nicht da gleich zu drücken. Nur 200? Reviving haben wir 12, das letzte beim Ding, Antidot. Nee, scheiß drauf, geht schon. Ey, wenn ich schon lauter Zeug mache, was ich später bereuen werde, dann mache ich es doch gleich gescheit. Imperial Chronicle Building. Da haben wir alles geschaut. Stimmt, ist da nicht der Ding drin? Der Rex? Ne, der Rex ist in Crossbell. Ah ja, die Vivi und die andere. Hat die Vivi geheißen? Ich hoffe schon. Auf jeden Fall die 2 kenne ich noch. Vivi, ja, well, das ist Class 7. Linde, I had no idea you were in the capital. Yeah, I missed you guys. We were expecting to run into the two of you here either. Oh, is this a bad time? Everyone here looks really busy. Ah, don't worry about that. I was just in the mood for a break anyway. Besides, there's no better way to get a hot scopes than talking to you, Rean. Also, I'm guessing your sister would have plenty of ghosts to share too, behind the student council president and all. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Oh, and I'm definitely asking to interview you at some point, Ash, so keep an eye out for that. I think we all know what it will be about. Can we just drop that? Yeah, I think they won't gonna stick with you. Anyway, I think we've made you stand for long enough. There are some chairs for meetings and the like over there, why don't we go sit down? Ist immer schön, erstmal durchzugehen, alle Leute kennenzulernen nochmal. Might me asking what brings you here anyway, Linde? I thought you were still doing your residence over at St. Ursula. I am technically. After I finished helping out at the branch campus, I started another year of studying in Crossbell. I was here in Heimdall for a training session. Crossbell got occupied, so here I am. That will explain it. So obviously she decided to come spend some time with her sister in the world. Helping us with cleric work as a part-time right now. Ah, well, ain't your company a bunch of bleeding hearts? Well, even if they'd said no, I was just gonna make her pretend to be me. Either way, I win. That sounds very illegal. Still, I don't think anyone saw this coming. The Governor General is suddenly declaring himself supreme leader of Crossbell. That's a shocker. Craziness you saw when you came in here is everyone trying to get a special issue reading about it all. Still, it's somehow strange how little the general population has been reacting to the news. Seems shockingly calm. I've been getting that impression during my time in the capital too. This is a part of the fact that no one is able to communicate with anyone over in Crossbell. Maybe that lack of immediacy is keeping the reality of the situation from sinking in. Chronicle conducted any opinion polls on the issue? We sure have. But I say I was surprised by what people thought the Empire should do in light of all this. Most people respond that we should try to avoid any major conflicts. That is somewhat surprising. Given the recent history of Erebonia, I would have assumed people would respond belligerently. Maybe people are finally just sick of war. That would be my take as well. The Battle of Jormungandr may have only lasted one entire day, but the economic toll of our reparations and the mental toll on those who were conscripted cannot be ignored. It's taken half a year for us to get to the point where life finally starting to go back to normal too. People are still focusing on securing their own livelihoods. Of course, it's just your average Abronia take on the issue, not a government stance. But neither the government nor His Majesty have cleared things up on that front yet. To asking the military for a statement a few times, but no dice. Now that I'm not surprised by. Still, thanks for the information. I feel like you have a better grasp of the situation now. Hey, you're very welcome. Now then, Rean, hot scopes, Schwarzer, why do you tell me about how your little investigation is going? And don't play dumb, I know all about it. You do? Did they ask you to assist with the search, Vivi? Not quite. See, first caught wind of it from a fellow reporter a little while back. It was just a rumor at the point, but I got right to work trying to corroborate it. Hit up every source I had from other reporters to follow fellow Thoth alumni like Edel, Fee and Monk. And when Major Claire realized I was hot on the story. And let's be real, at that point she didn't really have any options other than reaching out to me herself, so that's how I know. As that story would surprise me, but from you, Vivi. I suppose the last thing anyone wants an uniformed hearsay-based version of the story getting out. Yeah, the true version's bad enough. Mention was shared with me too because I'm helping Vivi out. Unfortunately, I don't think we know any more than you do yet. Yeah, but if you catch word of anything, you'll be the first one to know. So give us a call if you catch word of anything yourselves. Alright, will do. Okay, haben wir überall geschaut. Jetzt haben wir noch eine Stelle, wo wir hin müssen. Major Park. Ah ja, das war wo... War nicht unsere erste Mission da? Ne, die erste war in dem einen Dorf. Die zweite war in Heimdall. Da haben wir dann mit der Laura haben wir da duelliert.